I'm 61 now. I started heavily problem drinking about 16. I was able to control my drinking through the first maybe 10 years of it and decided to go to culinary school in New York. Little did I know that would put me in exposure in the workplace to a lot of drinking.
Prior to coming to the Bridgeport Rescue Mission, I was a financial analyst, college graduate. I worked in many banks, financial institutions. I had a drinking problem, what I considered a drinking problem, which I now know since coming to the Rescue Mission, I was an alcoholic. I started losing interest in things and spending more time alone. Although in my mind I was doing much better than most, I wasn't living up to my full potential.
I do interior, exterior painting, and I was doing real bad in drinking. I had no control of myself. I could not stop. My wife didn't want me home because I was drinking constantly every day. And then, I was doing the same thing at my son's house. It got real bad. I couldn't even write my name. My name was just scribbly. And my son, he was the one that found his place.
I read this list I found somewhere of 10 questions, and if you answered 2, you're definitely an alcoholic. And I answered honestly about 7 of them.
I tried stopping on my own, but I only made it to like almost 3 months, and I went right back.
So I decided I needed to take a break, address my problem, and I came to the Rescue Mission. I just wanted to walk out the door and jump back into my career and my life, a new sober guy. Thank you very much. I'll be leaving now. George sat me down and started telling me about the supportive housing program.
The longer that we have connections with men and or women coming out of inpatient treatment centers, we've noticed that those people have long-term success. So what we did is we created a program that can be up to 2 years. We put together a specific plan for them, which includes academic goals, financial goals, employment goals, and then we measure those goals on a month-by-month basis. They stay with us for up to 2 years, and then we help them move into independent living.
I've been in a lot of other programs, good ones, but at the completion of the programs, you're left to your own devices.
Sometimes you need a safety net. And just because in your mind you're sober, that doesn't mean the temptations won't be out there. And what happens when you run into your first obstacle, your first roadblock? In your mind, you're gonna think, well, I went through the program, I graduated, have a drink, figure it out, you'll be fine. That's the start of your backslide.
What's fundamental is getting a start. The Rescue Mission enables you to maintain a sober atmosphere and supportive atmosphere while seeking and gaining employment, and enables you to save up enough money so you can be on your own.
Because it's very difficult to go from a very supportive environment, an enclosed environment, right into independent living. So having a less structured, but still the same supports, would help people succeed long term.
I can't say enough about the supportive housing program because while you're not in the program anymore as far as the drug and alcohol rehabilitation, you still are being looked at, not negatively, but as an example of what God can do.
Thanks to God, and then today, thanks to the Bridgeport Rescue Mission, I'm going on being sober 2 years.
It's great to be sober for a good length of time, but it's not enough to really complete the job. The stage 2, which is the supportive housing, is necessary. I know it is for me, and it'll give me a really great fighting chance of being successful in maintaining my sobriety.
The mission helps so many people. All the people talking about how good this place is, and they're right. So I myself I donated. I had to. From the bottom of my heart, I had to do it because I wouldn't be here speaking to you at this moment if it wasn't for the Bridgeport Rescue Mission.